Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over the three things that we go over here every single day on the channel. So if you guys always enjoy these types of videos, make sure you guys come back. Anyway, we're going to be going over Nazar's location, all of the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're actually going to go ahead and go over all the daily challenges in extensive detail. But before that, we're going to go over just the list. So if you guys just want to know what the list is, and then we're going to go into the daily challenge, like all of it in complete detail, so you guys will never miss anything. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And she is actually going to be way up north again, north of Ansburg, which will make Ansburg your fast travel destination of choice for today. But if this is the only thing that you guys actually came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your support of these videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos. And honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So spend that 2 seconds and like and subscribe down below if you guys haven't already done that. 70%, if not 80% of you guys that watch my videos every single day aren't currently subscribed. So you guys keep coming back. So literally just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you guys go ahead and share these videos with all your family and friends and anybody that you know that plays Red Dead Online that might need a little bit of help. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, and that's going to be talking about the different collection sets and their current cycles. Now, anything that involves using the field shovel is going to be completely random dig sites. So if you're going after the coins, there is a possibility that you're not going to get all the coins. There's a possibility that you can get none of one coin, but you might get 5 of another. It's just kind of the roll of the dice, in complete honesty, to know what you might actually get from these. So it's just how it is. So make sure that you guys have enough room in your satchel to pick up anything that you guys dig up with the field shovel, because if you guys don't have enough room, it will tell you that it's showing up on the screen, but it will never actually go into your inventory, which means that you wasted your time and you wasted an opportunity for a collectible. So don't do it. Not a wise decision. So I recommend going forward from now until they decide to change it, if they ever decide to change it again. I would always try to keep 5 or less of an item in your satchel at all times. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the different sets that the field shovel actually entails. We got the lost jewelry, which will be a part of cycle number 3. We have the arrowheads, which is also going to be a part of cycle number 3. The family heirlooms will be a part of cycle number 6. The coins, a part of cycle number 1. And then the fossils, which are exclusive to the PS4 as of right now, but I'm guessing that they'll come to the Xbox soon enough. But those will be a part of cycle number 3. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. You're going to want to be able to get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, because honestly, it still is worth it in my opinion. You're not going to make as much money as you did before, but you're still going to make a ton of money with the collector roll. It is probably one of the best ways of earning money, in my opinion, in Red Dead Online as of right now. Well, we got the American Wildflowers, which you have 3 entire sets every single day. American Wildflowers will be a part of cycle number 2. Tarot cards will be a part of cycle number 1. Antique alcohol bottles, a part of cycle number 1. And then last but not least, we have bird eggs, which will be a part of cycle number 6 for today. Now, moving on to the daily challenges, we're just going to quickly go over the list, and then we're going to go over them in detail. Let's go ahead and pull that up. And I already saw what one of them was, because as soon as I moved, it happened. But we got 20 animals skinned, a distance of 15,800 traveled. 1 finished a showdown in Showdown Series. 3 player kills in free room events. 2 player boosted stats by tonics. 5 provisions cooked at a campfire. 1 story mission completed. Bounty Hunter, we got 3 bounty targets brought in. 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas and not bullets. We have 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. 20 carcasses donated within 10 minutes. 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. $200 in money made from trading. We have 1 antique alcohol drunk. 6 collectibles collected. 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. Moonshiner roll, we got 3 moonshine bootlegger missions completed. 1 moonshine sold with at least 5 minutes left. Or with 5 minutes left, so more than that. And then we got 2 Moonshine story missions completed. Then the Naturalist role, we got 3 farmland animal samples taken, 2 legendary animals found with pheromones, and then 2 sedated animals revived. Now you have the possibility of actually earning up to 11 gold bars each and every single day. You can earn 5 gold bars from completing the daily general challenges, which they're going to be the same 7 for everybody every single day. But you don't get to pick and choose which ones you got to do. You got to do all of them that is given and presented to you. The next thing is going to be the daily rule challenges. There is a total of 15 that are available. You can only make 6 gold bars every single day, but you get an option to pick if you have all of the roles and be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. You have access to all 15, but you only have to complete 9. So you get to choose what 9 kind of fit into your play style in Red Dead Online and then complete those specific daily challenges. And we're going to get into them more in detail, but I already went over the list. So you already know what the daily challenges are. So now you get to choose which ones you really want to participate in. So doing the daily rule challenges, in my opinion, is actually a lot easier because you have that flexibility for your specific playstyle as long as you have all of the current roles and be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. So not too bad. Obviously, I have a couple questions that people have been asking. Yes, once you complete 9 daily rule challenges, the rest of them will be grayed out and you can't do any more. It will prevent you from getting any more until they change, basically 23 hours from the time that this video goes live. All right, so let's go ahead and break these down in detail. The one main reason, or the one main thing that you're gonna need in order to get up to 11 gold bars is 1 daily challenge completed for at least 21 days in a row, and then maintain 1 going forward. Obviously, the more that you do, the more gold that you'll make. Pretty easy peasy. And then the second requirement, in my opinion, is what we already talked about. All the current roles available, purchased, and then be at least a rank 10 in each of them. All right, let's go and start with the general side. We've got 20 animals skin. It doesn't matter which ones you go and skin, just skin any animals. It could be little birds, it could be rabbits, it could be deer, bison, whatever. Just skin them and you're gonna be fine. Well, I guess little birds won't count for it. So that I've said that. Any of the small animals, technically, you can't skin. You can break them down later inside of your satchel, but you're going to want to probably go after medium or large carcasses for this. Specifically, I would recommend, like, ducks and geese because you can find them in big groups. Distance travel, that's pretty self-explanatory. All you just have to move around. Doesn't matter if you're running, on horseback, on a wagon, whatever. Riding with Jim Bob, then you'll get that distance traveled. When to finish a showdown in Showdown series, as long as you finish it, you're going to get the additional gold, and participating in a showdown mode, you will get 0.16 gold bars. So if you're at 0.5 gold bars for your daily challenges, you can get 0.66 gold bars for literally doing nothing inside of a showdown and literally just standing there. Maybe take a shot of a couple people. It doesn't matter how bad you do. Just finish it. We got 3 player kills in free roam events. So you're looking at like Cold Dead Hands, Railroad Baron, Dispatch Rider, as long as it's a PvP related, so you can actually kill the other player. That's what you're going to do. Master Archer would be another one. So you can use explosive rounds, you could use whatever, it doesn't matter. Just get any 3 kills with any weapon, however way you want to do it. 2 player stats boosted by tonics. This one's actually really easy. I can actually show you how to do this one. All you have to do is go over here, and then like we're going to grab the Moonshine, and that should count towards it. That should be 1. Once it kind of goes, once that daily challenge thing goes away, there it goes. Then we could actually do it again with, say, the chewing tobacco here. And there we go. I already got a half a gold bar for literally, what, 2 seconds worth of my time? Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby at all. All right, the next one on the list is going to be 5 provisions cooked at a campfire. Does not matter what 5 things you cook. It could be just regular venison. It could be big game meat. It could be game meat. It could be whatever. Doesn't matter what you cook. Whatever you want to cook is fine. I would recommend staying away from cooking like your exotic game bird meat just because those are a little bit more rare. And go after like game meat because if, like I said, the ducks and the geese, you get game meat from them. You get game meat from ducks, and then you get gamey or whatever it is, bird meat from the geese. And then 1 story mission completed. Now the best way to do this is to actually go down to the bottom here and do a quick join, and then just do an on-call mission. And that will put you into a random mission that you've already completed. So if you've completed all of them, then you can get any one of them. And then you'll just be put into some random mission and then just complete it. And that's all you gotta do. It will take about 10 minutes of your time, and that one will be completed. Moving on to the Bounty Hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold, so that's fantastic. We got 3 bounty targets brought in from anywhere. Doesn't matter from where, just bring them in. We have 2 bounty targets taken down with Ebolas, my favorite thing to use on pretty much anybody. And then 1 legendary or hard mission completed. You can go to any of the bounty boards and do this. If you want something that's a little bit quicker, go after the hard. If you want something a little bit more entertaining, go after the legendary bounty. Crit roll, we got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. The best way to do this is with the small animal carcasses. So small animal carcasses will consist of bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, chipmunks, squirrels, crows, and any other really small bird. We got 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts, so it could be, you could do these kind of together if you want to. So this is going to be anything that typically goes across the back of the horse. So cougar, panther, wolf, deer, pronghorn, things like that. $200 money made from trading. I recommend obviously selling a full 100 goods if you possibly can, or even helping somebody that has a full good, because you'll at least make 250, even if they're only selling to a local delivery. So $250 for just helping them out, it's pretty good in my book. So even if you don't have the 100 goods, help a friend if you can. We have the collector roll, 1 antique alcohol bottle drunk. That's pretty easy. All you have to actually do is open up your satchel. I'm actually going to do this one for you guys so you can see. Go down to the moonshine or the alcohol bottles and then just drink whatever you have the most of. I try to stay away from the Caribbean rum because I use that for my special ingredients, my Moonshiner roll. There we go. Pretty easy. Any of the other ones will work just fine for that. The other ones for the Moonshiner roll is, or for the collector roll, we got 6 collectibles collected. Does not matter what 6. Go after whatever you want. Wildflowers are the most abundant ones. Then we have 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. I do recommend, and I saw that, yeah, bootlegger missions. These are some of the best ways of actually getting collectibles from non-player enemies. Bootlegger missions, gang hideouts, and then the poacher events are some of the best ways to do that. So loot everybody you can in those specific events, or just loot everybody that you possibly can, and eventually you're going to get those 3 antique or 3 collectibles found. 3 bootlegger missions, you can either talk to Maggie or you can find these naturally throughout the world. 1 moonshine sold with at least 5 minutes left, so sell moonshine as fast as you possibly can. It does not matter how many bottles you break, just sell it. And then we have 2 moonshine story missions completed. Now these are a little bit longer than the normal story missions. You're looking at probably 10 to 15 minutes worth of time. But if you guys haven't done them, I highly recommend that you do them. If you have already done them, maybe this might be one that you want to skip. Then the Naturalist role, we got 3 farmland animal samples taken. So this is going to be sheep, goats, pigs, cows, ox, things like that. We have 2 legendary animals found with pheromones. The best way to do this is actually be a level 5 in the Naturalist role and go and talk to Harriet to do a mission. And once you get that little question mark where the legendary animal is at, use the pheromone and that will actually count towards it. Otherwise, if you happen to see a question mark pop up on your map, a free roam event, then by all means use that pheromone as soon as you possibly can. These things are quite expensive. Don't use it until that question mark actually shows up. We got 2 sedated animals revived. This will cost you $5 a piece through Harriet. Whatever 2 animals that you want to revive, just revive them. It could be the farmland animals if you really want to. Whatever, it does not matter. Just know that this will cost you $10 to get this completed. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did enjoy the video in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.